Hi Andrea, this is Luisella with Vintage Homes Realty and I Buy Home Sales. I am sitting in my backyard. As you know, I also live in Seminole Heights. So I'm in the Hampton Terrace neighborhood directly north of Southeast Seminole Heights. So I basically just wanted to introduce myself via video before we meet on Sunday. I thought that'd be kind of a fun way for you to familiarize yourself with me a little bit, and also just to tell you what to expect because I know your time is limited. Okay, so on Sunday when I arrive at 11 a.m., very first thing I'll do is ask you to give me a tour of the home. Basically, give me a tour just like you would to if you were selling it to a buyer. So point out the positives, the features that you love, and of course, because I'm not the buyer right now, you can also point out the things that you know you want to repair or you think you might need to, and we'll discuss that whether it's necessary or not. After I tour the home, I'll be taking notes during that time. We'll sit down. We'll discuss what needs to be done and what is optional. There might be some things that just need some sprucing up as opposed to being completely replaced. And you'll have some insight on that also on the seller property disclosure. So please make sure you have that filled out for me. That will help me know how to price the home. And also maybe if we have a to-do list, that would be a really good place for us to start. Next, what I'll do is I'll go over the comparative market analysis that I've put together specifically for your home, and basically what that entails, and not too dissimilar from what an appraiser does, is I pull data from the multiple listing service, or the MLS, where everybody that is a licensed agent puts their sales, their pendings, and their active listings. So basically what we want to do is we want to look at the most similar homes that have either sold in the last 90 days, gone pending, or that are currently active, okay? And the way I choose homes is not just like any home in your neighborhood. That's the way Zillow might do it or other websites do it, but the way to truly do it correctly is to choose homes that are 20% bigger or smaller than your home, 10 years older or younger than your home, and also in the same geographic area. Now, I live in Seminole Heights. I know it really well. So probably we'll be able to stick to Southeast Seminole Heights for comparable properties. If we have to, we can go up to a mile, and I know exactly what is, here around here. So I'll be able to make a good comparison for you. Then I can tell you what is a reasonable price for you to expect for your home as is. And then when we make the repairs or renovations or updates, then there'll be a different price. And the nice thing about the market analysis, it also has pictures, so you can see what looks most like your home, or maybe you can get some ideas of some things you might want to do to your home to add value to it. Okay, so that's the next thing we'll do. After the market analysis and we set a price, we go over the paperwork for listing. We set a goal for the day it's going to be listed, and again, that's flexible. We will have a to-do list, and I will help you set some deadlines for you because I know you work a lot. So if that's helpful to you, let me know. If it's not, then I don't need to do that. But we'll go ahead and sign the paperwork, and then we'll activate the listing when we both feel that it's ready. Okay, so I will not be pressuring you to make a move quickly if you're not ready to do that. Okay, I have service people that I'm happy to recommend to you as well, so we can make a list of who we need to contact immediately to get started. I will need an extra set of keys from you, and that will be to go in the lockbox for when you're ready for me to do that. And that's just, the lockbox is a really easy, convenient, and safe way for licensed, registered agents to access your home because it keeps a log for me of who was there, when they were there. They have to have the special access code that I only know. So I'll know everybody who goes in and out of your home. Okay, so you don't ever have to worry about your safety or anybody taking anything. It's very legit, very safe way to do it. After that, we can also talk about your being a buyer. So we can do a buyer consultation as well. And what we'll do is kind of the fun part. We'll also go over some paperwork, of course, but we'll also look at the current active homes in areas that you're interested in. And I already know some of your tastes from the favorites that you've used on my app. So thank you. That helps me a lot. So those are what we've been doing, and I know that sounds like a lot, but honestly, I won't need more than an hour and a half of your time. If you have a lot of questions, maybe we'll go over. If I can take some pictures, then maybe we'll go over. But basically, we're just having 2 initial consultations, signing the paperwork, giving me permission to start working on your behalf, and then I will leave you alone to enjoy your day off, okay? So I'm really looking forward to meeting you. I will be there sharp at 11, maybe even a little bit earlier. And if you have any questions before then, please feel free to text or call or email me, and I'll be happy to respond as soon as possible, okay? Thank you so much, Andrea. I'll see you soon. Bye.